Could you give us a minute?
Yeah, of course I can.
What is it?
I think we should let Lachlan go.
What?
It's what he wants. It's his decision. And I'll back him whatever he chooses.
Oh, I won't let him.
I love him as much as you do, but I want him to have a normal life.
And you think that's with Donnie?
I know what it's like to be judged, and I want better for him.
That was completely different.
Nobody wanted to know me. You know, it almost broke me. Lachlan's not cut out for that.
I can't let him go.
I promised Don everything he needs to make this work, both financial and otherwise.
This is not your decision to make.
No, it's Lachlan's. And when he gets home from school, we'll give him the freedom to make that decision.
I'll give you a hand, but I'm overdressed.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, fair enough.
So you got time for me now, have you?
Look, Aaron, I know I've been an idiot, and I'm sorry. Things are awful at home, if it's any consolation.
Because of this, Donnie.
Yeah, what he's doing to Chrissy.
Has he sorted his money problems out yet?
What are you on about?
I saw him yesterday, this Donnie.
Yeah, go on.
He was on the phone to some guy.
Saying what?
That he was desperate, he needed more time, that's all I heard.
You on your own?
Lachlan's going. He's made up his mind.
Right.
And the worst thing is that Dad's funding it. He's giving Donnie everything that he wants and more.
Yeah?
You seem pretty relaxed about it.
Well, I wouldn't be if I thought it was actually going to happen.
What do you mean?
Your dad's not going to give him anything.
You weren't here. He's promised him funds for a new place to live, Lachlan's school, anything he needs. I thought this mattered to you.
Donnie doesn't care about Lachlan. All he wants is the money, and I can prove it.
How?
I've made a few phone calls. He's broke.
What?
He's liquidated his companies.
No, he's got that bar. He's making a fortune.
It's gone. He's up to his eyes in debt. Why do you think he's living in a bedsit? His motives aren't as selfless as he wants us to think. Lachlan's just a meal ticket to him.
I know what you're up to.
Sorry?
You and James. Been going on for a while.
Where did you hear that?
I'm not going to tell Charles because she's been hurt enough.
Honestly, I couldn't really care less either way.
Yeah. Well, I know that you're a sly little gal that can't be trusted.
You think you've got Pete where you want him, don't you? I could make him drop you any time I liked. In fact, I think that's exactly what I'll do.
Why don't you go and find somewhere else to have a drink?
So you seriously think you could come between me and Pete? He spent his whole life hating you. You're more deluded than I thought.
Let's not do this here, eh?
And you're a boring, inbred loser from a whole family of them.
You watch your mouth.
You don't know anything about me.
I know that you're a scheming little cow that came here to try and win back your husband.
Debbie.
I came to be near my children. You might not care a damn about yours, but I'm a good mother.
What? You? Good like the time that you nearly killed Ross when he was a baby, half smothered him in his bed. That good?
Oh, we were just talking about you.
Again? Sorry about that. I think, to be honest, she's still a little obsessed with me. Doesn't bother you, does it?
Well, I've made a few phone calls today.
Ooh, got a promotion.
Actually...
Robert, would you leave us for a minute? I'd quite like to do this.
I'll be in the office.
Listen, love, it doesn't matter how nicely you ask me, I'm not getting back with you.
This was never about Lachlan.
What?
You're broke.
Why would you think that?
Robert found out.
Did he now?
You just want to use him to pay off your debts.
That what you think?
It's what I know. I can't wait to tell my dad the minute he walks in through that door.
Yeah? Somehow I doubt that, though.
You couldn't be more wrong.
What do you think that'll do to our precious son?
Yeah, well, he deserves to know the truth.
Ugh, yeah, he's already had one parent betray him. I'd just deny it anyway. Make you look desperate. Like you'd say absolutely anything to keep him.
We'll see, shall we?
He'd still come with me. Don't you worry about that. And maybe after 1, 2 weeks, he'll stop calling you altogether. Realise he's better off without you.
When he finds out exactly what kind of man his father is.
And what do you think that's going to do to his little troubled mind? Teenage boys like him, they'll do all sorts if they're depressed enough.
You what?
And who's going to get the blame then, eh? So no, Chrissy, I don't think you'll be telling Lawrence, or anyone for that matter, about what I've been up to. For the sake of your son. Right?